The Trump administration says it is moving forward with what it calls the largest ever effort to use its power to revoke U.S. citizenship. In a first on CBS News, the Justice Department says it plans to denaturalize 17 immigrants. Some of the citizens being targeted have been convicted of violent or serious crimes, including sex offenses against children and fraud. In a statement, Homeland Security Secretary Markwayne Mullins said in part, quote, "American citizenship is a privilege and it must be earned honestly. If you come here, break our laws, and lie in your immigration proceedings, you forfeit that privilege." For more, let's bring in CBS News immigration correspondent Camilo Montoya-Galvez, who had that exclusive report for us. So what happens next for these 17 people, and could we start seeing more naturalized citizens being targeted?
All great questions, Lindsay. So the people who are being targeted as part of this effort to denaturalize foreign-born naturalized American citizens will get an opportunity in federal court to contest the allegations against them to prove that they should be able to retain their American citizenship and all the legal benefits that come with that, including protection from deportation. But if the Justice Department prevails in these cases, they will be allowed to seek the deportation of these individuals because they will be returned to their prior immigration status, typically as green card holders who can be deported by the Department of Homeland Security based on certain criminal conduct. And many of these individuals have been convicted of serious or violent crimes, so they would face deportation if denaturalized. In terms of the question of how broad this campaign could ensue, 17 people does not sound like a lot, but it is truly unprecedented because, just to put it in perspective, between 1990 and 2017, on average, DOJ filed about 11 denaturalization cases every single year. Now we're talking about, in just one effort, 17 people being denaturalized potentially in a matter of days. So this is a large-scale ramp-up of denaturalization efforts, and the administration has made it abundantly clear it will try to denaturalize as many people as it can legally.
And you spoke to White House Border Czar Tom Homan recently about immigration customs enforcement operations in the U.S. What did he say?
Well, following the large-scale immigration crackdowns in cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, and Minneapolis, one critical question that the Trump administration has faced is what city could potentially face another ramp-up in immigration enforcement. This is what Tom Homan told us. Lastly, sir, you recently said that there could be an ICE surge in New York. Is that still in the works?
There's going to be increased activity in New York.
What does that mean? What does that look like?
It means exactly what I said. I'm not going to get into the weeds on that either. I'm not going to show our hand. But look, we lost the efficiencies of the jail. We lost the efficiencies of 287G. President Trump promised we'll take criminals off the street, right? So if we can't get them in jail, we'll get them in the street. So what does that mean? When you lock us out of the jail, that means more agents in the street. That means more agents assigned to New York. That's what it means. And I'll leave it at that.
And Lindsay, I also asked Homan about the role that ICE will play during the World Cup, which, as you know, starts this week. And he said most ICE agents assigned for the tournament will be providing security and will be charged with safeguarding national security. Their priority will not be immigration enforcement.
Any idea on a timeline on when we could see more ICE agents in New York?
No idea.
Okay. Camilo Montoya-Galvez, thank you.